Individuality, that sense of knowing oneself and doing whatever you want to make yourself unique, that makes FIRST Robotics so special to the Department of Workforce Development. It's in realizing that there's more than one way to make a robot. There's more than one way to find a solution to a problem that will take you above and beyond when you get into the workplace. Where are our students? All the students, stand up. Now all our teachers and all our parents are here. Students, stay standing up just for a second. All our teachers and all our parents and everyone else who's in the audience who's not a student, we need to give a big round of applause to these students. For most of you, this is extracurricular. This is extra work that you're doing, and you all love it, and it's amazing that you go to such great lengths. So thank you, students, for participating. Now, where are our teachers and where are our parents? Stand up. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, parents, and thank you, employers, because without you, we would not be where we are today. Now, students, I want you to do something a little bit different this morning. I want you to lean over to a teacher, to an employer, one of the engineers, to your parents, and I want you to tell them something that you're thankful for this morning. All right. You know what I'm thankful for this morning? I'm thankful to be here with all of you. I'm thankful to participate in this wonderful program and to help out with our financial support. And I am thankful to see whoever wins this competition. So have fun.
Thank you, Teresa. Man, it's great to see people who actually get it. They know why you're here. They know why we're competing. She gets it, and so does our next guest. His name is Dr. Vincent Brault. He's the interim head of nuclear engineering for Purdue University's College of Engineering. Please give him a warm welcome.
Thank you very much. And I think I dressed for a different occasion as I look around. Nonetheless, I'd like to welcome all of you to the Purdue campus, and I'd like to congratulate the hosts for this event, for putting on such an excellent event and bringing so many enthusiastic young people to the Purdue campus. I don't know, are there any folks that have ever read any science fiction in the group? Oh, good. There's still some readers here. Well, Arthur Clarke is a famous author and was co-producer of the 2001 Space Odyssey, so maybe a lot of you know who Hal was. In any case, one of the things that he said was that in order to discover the possible, you have to think beyond the impossible. So I think that was a great statement, because as I look around here, all of you are thinking beyond the impossible in order to make and achieve the success that you're hoping to achieve here today. Another science fiction author, Ray Bradbury, and you may appreciate this one a little bit more, he said, "When I was 17." Now, any 17-year-olds here? A few, or even if you're within a half a year, 17 either way. He said, "When I was 17, I was insane." He said, so now he's in the 80s, he says, now whenever anyone asks me how old I am, I tell them 17. So hopefully there's a little of that insanity here, and will help you succeed in your endeavors today. So, right? Okay, 17. So about 50 years ago, Neil Armstrong and a number of other astronauts were walking the Purdue campus. You're walking in their footsteps today. They were probably in the Armory at some time, looking towards graduation. They were here, a number of them, 14, when we dedicated the new Neil Armstrong Engineering Hall just a couple of months ago. They dreamed the impossible, and they achieved the impossible during their lifetime. So hopefully, as you think about college and think about universities, think about Purdue University, science and engineering, and the opportunity to participate in events like this. And we look forward to you becoming Boilermakers at some time in the future. So welcome and congratulations.
Awesome. All right, so how many of you guys had a really tough decision during the build season this year? Do we build a race car? Do we build a hurdler? Do we go crab steering? Do we do six wheel? There are so many decisions, right? There's a group of people here that has decisions even harder than that. They're going to decide who today is going home with some hardware. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce them to start with our judge advisor, Ben Reitzman. Come on out. Give him a big round of applause. Ben is our business unit manager for Diversified Systems. Line up. I'd like to introduce Mike Karen, production manager for Caterpillar. Gene Carey, design engineering manager for Diversified Systems. Virginia Gleghorn, director of minority engineering programs, Purdue University. Julie Mall, senior industrial engineer for Allison Transmission. Tom Mall, systems engineer for EDS. Jim Cox, engineering consultant for Eli Lilly. Larry Steele, engineering manager for Cornerstone Controls. Adam Berger, test engineer, BAE Systems. Sam Stokes, program manager, BAE Systems. Raymond Adcock, development shop manager, BAE Systems. Dean Whitlock, design engineer, BAE Systems. Man, there's a lot of those guys. Elaine McGraw, tech services engineering manager for Asia Pacific, Rolls-Royce. Jerry Scott Jr., media services, Daimler Chrysler. Donald Good, manager of quality and manufacturing engineering, Allison Transmission. Tim Garner, technical fellow, Delphi. Andrew Umlauf, software engineer, Raytheon. And last, but certainly not least, Logan Brooks, senior software engineer, Raytheon. Give them a huge round of applause. They're making the decisions today. You guys want to deck them out with all your swag? I want to see these guys covered. They already have some awesome hats, but thank them for coming out today. Make sure you guys talk to them. One more round of applause. Woo. Awesome. They're fired up this morning. So, obviously, thank you to them. They're dedicating their time today to come out, judge for us. Obviously, they're going to be looking at all the robots today, talking to all your teams. Like I said, deck them out, man. I want to see those guys. They got blue shirts right now. I want to see them covered in buttons by the time they leave today, all right? All you guys. I hear some people have some bandanas, maybe. Is there a certain team that has some bandanas? There's some teams decked out in all different colors out there, like tie-dye. I see a couple teams in bright green, maybe. All right. So to start off, we're going to kick it into overdrive. We're going to take a look at this year's game animation.